I suffered massively from alcoholism and drug abuse for a long time, for 15 years. I drank every day.
What was the drug of choice? What were we talking about, Coke or something like that?
Yeah, Coke, but mainly alcohol because it's just easy to get.
Yeah.
So you absolutely would have a crack on the recreational stuff on the weekends, but it was the booze that got me in the end.
So were you conscious that I got to go and have a drink because in the beginning, let's talk at the beginning part. Were you conscious that like I got to go and have a drink because I just need to wind down? Was that the theory?
I think it was subconsciously that, but it was more so just to be part of the crew, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's doing it. So you just follow, I was young, I was 16, 17 when I started working in restaurants. So you just do what the older guys are doing. And then it just becomes habit really quickly.
Yeah, then you become the older guy.
Yeah. And then you start setting the trend. And it's not even at the end as well. It's even in the middle. So we'd do double shifts and you'd clean down after lunch and everyone would go to the pub. They'd have 3 or 4 pints and then go back to work.
They don't drink whilst they're cooking or anything, do they?
Yeah, in the end, you start doing it because if you go and have a beer after lunch service, and then you start sobering up during dinner service,
no good.
So you'll go and find some cooking wine or whatever, or you'll be mates with the bar, the person running the bar, and you'll be like, mate, I'll give you a bowl of chips if you
send me vodka.
Yeah, so they'd send you a coffee cup out, just be full of vodka and just have a shot. And
how sort of intensity and hectic did it get for you?
I got real bad. Yeah.
I don't understand. What does that mean by that?
So I called myself a high functioning alcoholic, but it was 3 or 4 bottles of wine a day.
A day?
Yeah. Pretty comfortably. But there was
per day.
Yeah. But you're still going up to work every day. You're still showing up for everything. But then you kind of, once you get to a certain point in life, you go, I can't, there's no way my body can handle me doing this forever.
How did you know?
Well, you get out of bed and you start drinking again. That's what happens.
As soon as you wake up, so it got that bad?
Yeah, it got that bad.
But effectively drinking all the time. Then you turn to work drunk. Not drunk, but with booze in your guts. Was there an event or something that made you decide that that's it, I'm going to give it? Did you give it up in one shot?
Yeah, I think I'd known for a long time that at some point that, I'm an all or nothing type of person. I'm not one that could go, I can't I can just have 1 or 2 drinks. I knew at some point I'd just have to stop drinking.